In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skola Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard, is a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Stophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts.
Of course, it's not showing it now. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. Dang it. Why? So I just spent forever trying to set up the Windows capture, and then it's like, oh, you gonna capture this? No. Why the frick? Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. There it is. Just got to cycle through them again. Because, reasons. Hi, chat. How are you?
But
all right. Man, technology.
Hey, I used some higher level spells of yours too.
Hey, so. Apostle, long time no see, my friend.
You used 5.
I have been raging against technology last 2 weeks, and so 2 days ago, Windows decided to update my computer, right, without me knowing, and so I have 2 monitors down from the 3, and I load up like a program, and everything goes blank. My main monitor turns black.
Just like you want.
Yeah, the main monitor goes black. The monitor on my left goes brown, which is new. Nothing worked.
That is new.
Yeah. So
the brown screen?
Brown screen?
The brown screen, right.
Oh,
no.
I wish you could have seen the look on Liz's face.
No, and it was like a bronze brownish kind of a it was weird. It was weird, like almost rusty brown. Anyway, so hard turn off the computer, turn it back on, nothing's working. Find out that I was getting this error from my video card on my computer. And it said, to fix this error, click on this link. And I click on the link and it said, link not maintained, website not found. So what it was is that Windows sent an update that was not compatible with my video driver. And so then I had to re-download my video driver. And it's and that's at home. And then just now, I spent the entire time we were talking to get OBS to work, and then I turned on the stream. It's not working. It's a thing. You have your brother's wedding coming up, Apostle. Congratulations on your brother.
Hey, yeah, hail Apostle.
Hail Apostle. Nice. All right.
More weddings.
What's that?
More weddings.
More weddings. Yeah, if you need a photographer, we might know someone.
Yeah, we know a guy.
What if he's at a wedding I was at and I didn't know? Because I have a lot of weddings.
I mean, at a certain point, it's like students. I recognize people. I'm like, were you in my class?
Were you a student? Yeah.
I've had a couple.
I can't go to the Target on Quincy and Buckley because all of my students are there.
Oh God.
And they always run up to me and they're like, "Hi, Miss Amber," and it's like, "I don't know you.
Well,
I recognize you."
When we were at that art show with Lun and Tanya, one of my students.
Oh yeah.
Cornered me for a solid 5 minutes.
Nice.
And it's like, wow, I can't believe we're here. It's like, yeah, we do live in the same city. So.
Turns out the city's not that big.
It's like I'm a little high for this conversation
Right.
right now. So if,
There's only 7 million people in this city. The likelihood of us running into each other is pretty
all the
big.
gin joints in all the world,
Right, exactly. All right, are we ready?
I think so.
I'm
yeah.
good.
Well, welcome back to Theros, Champion the Gods, where you all are these intrepid soldiers of your gods, and Tari's just along for the ride, wanting to kill people and cause mayhem.
Ours long just being a badass
Yeah.
force of nature.
She just wants to be a badass. And as you all have done your due damage in the continent of Akros, hey Ezrin, you're making your way to the north and the west, following a compass that is leading you to a ring that has fallen to this plane of existence from other realms. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
good.
Sorry. The last time we all played, you guys were deep within the Siren Sea. You came across an old pirate ship that just happened to be the old crew that Ezrin was a part of, and some of the members who had killed her before she was saved by her god. And they were looking for your help and perhaps some recompense from Ezrin for her naivety of looking for an all-powerful gem, and was duped by the captain of that ship during a mutiny. Ezrin, unfortunately, was murdered. But you all decided to take them at their word that there is this gem deep within a Triton city turned pirate base, like pirate trading post. And this gem...
Euphoria Station, but underwater.
Essentially. This gem is pulsating out, and every 2.5 hours, when it expands more and more, anything that's in that bubble mutates into a gross, disgusting thing, and then runs for president. Anyway, so you all decide, and I'll show it to you. I don't know if I showed it last time. Did I show this last time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do recall
Good.
it.
So this is the city, deep down underwater, derelict, and it's been about
Downward sweater. It's definitely not better.
It's not better these days, that's for sure. And you ran across some. First of all, you went into this atrium. This very beautiful atrium that has not been used for quite some time, and ran across some pillagers, some pirates themselves, going through and trying to steal the abandoned goods of the city. You know, they're taking copper and stuff out of the light posts and that kind of thing. So, they all dead. No, they're not dead. Are they dead? No.
It looks like there may be a couple left.
There is a couple left, but and this is a big.
Yeah, Pharonix ended his turn by healing himself for 11, and us for 25.
It's affordable real estate. That's right.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a big McDonald's here soon. Yeah. So the thing is that this thing pulsates about every 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You guys have been fighting these guys for almost a half an hour, and I have a timer, so IRL, you all have 2 hours and 1 minute of real life time
And 17 seconds.
Before all hell breaks loose and y'all roll for new characters. So, with that happy news, we got Pharonix at the bottom of the order with a 4. So, I'm gonna put you guys back in my order. So first up we have Ezrin, and then we have Tari, and then after that are the NPCs. Rexnor in 4th, and last we have Pharonix. All right. Let me pull up my stat blocks for these dudes, because it's been a hot minute. Got it. Thanks, Google. Thanks.
Always there to let you down.
You know, I'm not going to say it doesn't, but
Like the video on Roll20.
you know what lets me down every single time? Microsoft 365. I
Oh,
hate it.
yes.
I hate it so
Yeah.
bad. If I'm raging against anything technology-wise, it's that.
Tough but fair.
Yeah. I don't think you should have to take a master's course in a program in order to use it for work. All right. They are. What are they?
Well, the school district only does Google Drive because it's free. So
Yeah.
And,
just
and
saying.
totally secure, I'm sure.
No, it is like the state. The state has a business partnership with Google, and it's quite secure.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's we
comparatively.
don't have to figure out any of them fancy Microsoft 360s.
Exactly. And that's why I told my IT people, I was like, we need to use Google because we're going to get new grads in less than like now who have never used Microsoft before and have only used Google because that's what the school districts use.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and SharePoint fucking sucks.
Don't even talk to me about SharePoint.
The program that shall not be mentioned, let me say.
Yes.
I'm gonna die because you guys are sucking up all our time.
No, I haven't started the time yet. Yet. Oh, and welcome back. And Kathy.
3 hours later.
All right. So,
where?
Okay, Ezrin and Tari are kind of in the middle there. Rexnor and Pharynx are taking some flanking actions. And then, so the thing is they have little like circle and slash through it because they had special abilities that was wrecking your guys' shit. And they're all used up at this point.
Yay!
So
these are the guys we have to attack? Are they still attacking us? Or are they...
Yeah, it's a group of Tritons. These monstrous-looking Tritons.
They were cone of colding our asses.
They were cold of corning it. And
they were cold hurling us. That did not work at all.
No. So, Ezrin is up first as I press start on the timer. What do you want to do?
Can we get away from these without fighting? Like, can I just disengage and leave and try to go find this gem?
Yeah, you can try doing that.
Okay, how do I go about doing that? Because isn't this thing supposed to sink down?
Yeah, you can do a investigation check.
Okay. I feel like time is running low. Perhaps we can conquer and divide.
Oh,
a nat one.
No, wait. I'm using a luck point.
Are you sure you want to use a luck point?
You drink your beer? What do you think, guys?
Oh, are you sure too? Wow, yeah. He is doing some top-notch DMing right now. Sips his beer.
I'll take my nat one.
Running out.
You're gonna stick with the nat one. Okay. You don't think you're on the right platform.
Okay. Can I hit?
Yeah, you got 3 people around you. You got plenty of opportunities.
Okay, I'm going to great axe the guy below me.
I think you can certainly try. Is definitely better than. Are you sure you want to do that? Who are you hitting? Left,
the guy
right,
below
bottom?
me.
All right, that's gonna be a 29. That's gonna hit.
So 14 slashing. Let me add my piety. Let me add my arcane bolt. 6 lightning, 9 force.
Yeah, you take this great axe and it lights up with this magical spiritual energy, and you just obliterate this guy. He is absolutely destroyed by your great axe.
Okay,
mostly the lightning. Did him in.
For my second turn, I will for my bonus, I will do Branding Smite. And then I'll go to the guy up next to me to the catty corner.
Left or right?
Yes. Left.
Okay.
Ari's got the one.
The other cat corner. 21 hits.
So 9 slashing, 4 radiant.
Okay. Aerial flood advisory.
And that's my turn.
All right. After that is your buddy right next to you. She is raging. She's fighting, what is the thing? Reluctantly? Not reluctantly.
Recklessly.
Recklessly. It's Tari.
Never reluctantly.
Reluctantly crouches at the starting line.
So this one, I guess, I'm gonna hit it with my defender sword recklessly. Why not?
Yeah.
So I get advantage.
Yeah, it's a big storm coming over. All right. Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Double nat ones.
That's not fair. I hate this. Sorry.
You always get doubles.
It does. It doesn't matter if it's ones, 20s, 18s. It's always the doubles.
It's inconceivable. Inconceivable. But
yeah, it's
all right. Do I have to do like a con to say that I didn't, or dex to
Dex it is. See if you get threes.
I mean, you do get advantage on that.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. It's a effect you can see.
All right, 20. Yeah, you're good. This thing is going to. We said like melee spell attacks works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna do a wave touch at ya. And where's the dice roller again? Oh yeah, it's new and it sticks out and takes over half my screen. That's right. He does not get advantage though. Oh, but he does get in that 20. Most unfortunate.
I'm just saying that's not fair. Whatever.
Whatever. Like, can't help it. Roll 20 sucks. All right. That's going to be a base of 17 cold damage. So
34.
34 cold damage. And that's all it does. So good job.
34.
All right. What else do you want to do on your next attack?
I'm going to try to hit him again, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do.
Better than that, I hope.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that one hits. That one hits. And so 3 rage.
I think that if Tari could be like super raging, she would be right now. Because this is bullshit.
I think your rage on was so powerful that you slipped and fell. Actually, you lost concentration on your brutal attack.
You slipped on your own strength.
It's the old Cards Against Humanity card. Getting so mad that you pop a boner.
Yeah, that's the rage on. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
All right. Next up are our good old friends, the Tritons.
Ooh, hiss.
Ooh, stupid Tritons.
Be like Ezrin. The rest of the Tritons,
All right. This, yep. This guy's gonna move down just a little bit, and it's gonna get advantage against good old Ezrin there.
It gets normal because I have my cloak on.
Well, it gets a nat 20. Chat sees it. I'm not lying. Oh God, guys. I'm sorry.
What?
You get ones, you get 20s.
Yeah.
And that's going to be another 17, so 34 damage to you.
What kind of damage?
Cold. That's going to be cold.
And I take half.
You do take half. Triton battle. It's going to attack you again with advantage. Not with advantage, with single digits. That's going to be like a 18.
Miss.
It misses. All right, this guy up here, he's dumb. How is he smart? No, he's dumb. He's going to roll to see who he hits.
Come on, Andy. Clock's a ticking.
Oh,
Hey, guys. Hey, guys, I give you plenty of time. All right. It's going to go after you then. It's going to go after you.
That's what you get for talking shit.
All right, that misses. Second turn.
Misses.
19 misses. All right, Rexenor, your turn. No, wait. I got more. This guy he's going to run up. He's going to go after Tari. He's going to get he got a nat 20. Got a nat 20.
Jesus
another nat
Christ.
20. And then you're going to get probably another 17. That's, ooh, damn. That's 24.
40.
So double that. That's going to be 48. 48.
I have 17 hit points.
Oh my gosh. No,
You've been
Arcane.
critted 3 times in the last 10 seconds.
All right, next attack. 22 hits.
Me? Yes.
Yeah, and that's going to be, what was it again? I'm trying to go fast. Yeah, that's right. And that will be 17 damage. 17
Oh
total.
wow.
So I have that. I think it's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Death save or something.
It's like too mad to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you automatically revert to 1 hit point.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I go down to 1, but I lose my rage. Correct?
No, not yet.
Okay.
All right, this guy. Do we remember why he has a snail on him?
Because he's slow.
Yeah.
Can we just pour salt on him and have him die
If
that
you
way?
call time out, I'll look at my notes.
Yeah. Let me.
I cast salt.
Oh, stop the time! Stop the time!
Let's see.
I gotta go see if my drawing opened. Hang on.
She draws for work. If we get hail again, I'm gonna lose it.
I don't know.
Oh, it's going north. It's going around us.
Oh, I have to do a con save
You do?
to go to 1 point.
Oh,
Okay. What's your?
it's not automatic.
What's the DC?
I think it's like a 10 or something. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not real high early on. It gets higher if she keeps having to do
Yeah,
it.
but you're rolling pretty crappy.
Oh yeah, you're
I think
fucking
I'm
fine.
good.
You're good. 26.
You're fucking
Yeah.
fine.
You're
That's
good.
a good roll.
But yeah, I have 1 point now.
I can't see in my notes why he is slowed.
You cast something. Someone cast something. Let me see what his speed is. His speed. Hey, where's your speed, dummy? All right. I'm just gonna move him up a little bit, but
It was an unexpected pleasure.
he's gonna hit Tari, with a
No.
ray of frost.
No! Hit Ezrin!
I'm going to give him a natural 3 on that.
And he misses.
Using my last portent of the day.
All right.
Thank you.
Your first one, boom, powers down. He's gonna shoot you again.
Oh my gosh!
I can't help here.
That's okay. I can heal her.
Well, and I have 4 rages left, so we're good.
Well, and you can still roll another Constitution save. I think it goes up by 5 every time.
21.
Yeah, that's
And just for shits and giggles, 14 cold damage.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit Constitution.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down.
She's dead.
All right,
It's
Tari
your turn next
falls unconscious on the ground as in the back of your mind you begin to hear a tick, tick, tick start up yet again. And next up is Rexenor.
How are these cats looking?
The one at the very top, looking not so great. The other one, kind of southwest of Ezrin, is looking pretty good. The other one, not so great, but not bad either.
I'm gonna go after the one that looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm pretty pissed about the whole Tari thing. So he's gonna get blighted. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
This guy?
Yep, the healthy one.
Con save. 21.
Ah, god damn it. He takes 22 necrotic damage. That
dang.
fucking pisses me off so much.
That would have been a big hit too.
And yeah, it's a huge fucking roll, and I got
Yeah.
totally hosed. Fucking Andy's rolling lights out tonight.
Yeah.
It won't help a lot, but it's what I can spare. I'm gonna hit Tari with a healing word for 8. So she is at least conscious.
So you're back to 1.
Thank you. Am I back to 1?
You are at 8.
She's at 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I am going to move a little bit, but we'll do that off clock.
All right. Pharynx, you feel like you've been in a fever dream lately, but you're back to it. What are you up to?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in and heal Tari with a channel divinity skill. It's just like an instant heal of Did
Woo!
60.
Whoa.
Well, it's just that. It's because it's based off my level and all that stuff.
Thank
60.
you.
That is crazy.
Damn.
But it can't heal past half your max. So
I mean, she's got a shit ton
does
of
that
hit
make
Yeah.
points,
No,
so-
it doesn't even come close.
Yeah, no.
okay.
Yeah.
And
I have 160 hit points normally.
okay,
So.
so it was over.
Yeah, so
80.
now you
It
got
was still bad.
68.
Now that I'm going to also use a bonus action and cast Healing Word on top of that to get you a little bit more topped off. Let's see here. What level do I do it? I might do it level 3.
I just remembered.
Let's do it
Yeah,
at level
Epic.
3.
Maybe he's
Is
watching
that
the
for
VOD.
everyone?
Is that at camp? Summer
Actually,
camp. Hope he's having a good time.
is anybody else looking?
I am at full hit points. Ignore me.
Yeah, but
I'm at
Ezra.
57. My
Yeah, let me
thing
see.
didn't update, so it's a little. I'm like halfway. A
Are
little
you
over
within
halfway.
60 feet of me? Okay, you are. So I'll actually do Mass Healing Word, which heals everybody, and it's a bonus action.
Woohoo.
So let's do it at level 3. Oh my gosh, 7? Really? Oh no, and then add 2 for every level. Oh gosh.
It'll be 13.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, it shows some
And-
temporary hit points.
And I get healed too because I cast that. Because I never can.
For each level, aren't we like level 14?
Well, it's for level spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
never
right,
mind.
TikTok, you going next, Ezra?
Yeah, next.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to again cast Branding Smite, and then I will Great Axe the guy down to my left. Oh my gosh, my computer is going so slow.
30. Yeah, that is.
Okay, and then
So
I will.
9. 3 radiant, right?
I'm not looking right now. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 radiant, 9 slashing, 2 lightning, 10 force.
22 total.
Yeah. He's still looking.
Doing it
Okay.
again.
28. Yeah.
So 16 slashing on that.
Okay. Yeah, you're slashing at him. He's a big beefy boy though.
He's a big beefy boy.
He's a little bloody. As he kind of sliced right into his ribs a little bit.
Yeah, he's also apparently really high constitution.
Hmm.
Asshole.
Yeah. It's a big jerk there. All right. Next up, yeah. Tari,
Tari, you're awake.
you're
I
awake.
am awake. I'm going to go ahead and rage again.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, and I am going to. Was it this one that
Yeah.
Kona called? Okay, I'm angry at him.
They all
Like,
did.
Advantage, defender, great sword, fire. I think that was my 3rd time.
Okay. Are you gonna attack recklessly?
Yes.
Okay. And attack. 21 does hit.
It's 28.
All right, 28 total. He's looking rough.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again.
As you slash into him, cut him in the knees. 22 hits,
That's 28 again.
and that is enough to disembowel this Triton.
Woohoo!
And a free action, I spit on his corpse.
Yes.
It's weird that
yes.
you spit.
I'm right there with you. Rexidor is doing it too.
You spit on him, but since you're
It's
underwater,
hard
it kind of
underwater,
floats
but
away. It's really weird.
It's the insult that counts.
That's right. Have you ever tried spit underwater? Don't
No.
recommend it.
I know it doesn't
Try-
work quite well, but
Yeah.
it's,
Try- I have one-
it's the principle.
I have to add one more thing. You can add 10 more hit points because it's 5 times my level, my character
Ooh.
level. So
Okay.
70. 70.
Nice.
Well, thank you.
All right. Is that your turn?
It's a big heal.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up are the baddies. And so this guy is going to jump up a little bit and he's going to attack Ezrin yet again.
With disadvantage.
Well, no, he's flanking, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
There's Tari there. Fine. But normal then.
21?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. And That's going to do a miracle 28 damage to you. And
half of that, right? Because it's cold.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Tell me the damage type, Andy. I have a lot of things that I'm resistant to.
Okay, 19. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay, that one misses. Let's see, who's this guy going to attack? He's going to attack Tari. Just straight up. Or no. Yep, straight up. Gets another nat 20.
Jesus.
Another. That's like 4 for the night. Maybe more.
Jeez. Cheating.
Oh, Andy, you're breaking up. We better do this next week.
That's gonna be 44 damage.
Was that doubled?
Yeah, that's doubled.
Okay,
That's doubled.
thanks.
Yeah, and then he's gonna do a ray of frost on you. See if he gets on that 20. No, that one misses completely. Apostle just laughs.
What was it? 44 damage. Sorry.
The guy just floats up into your face. Oh yeah.
I just get a
It's
big
good thing you
lightning.
got that extra 10.
Hey, Andy, was that 44 the first hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had to. Yeah.
Ugh. Against the tank sponge. All right. Next up is Rexenor.
All right.
These bodies begin to float away.
My
I
dog
don't know
just
wasting our
Oh,
spell slots on-
wait. I still have this guy. He's going to run up and attack Tari as well. I'm sorry.
Don't
Why not?
forget him.
That one hits. That's going to be just normal hit. 21 cold damage, and he's going to hit you with the other thingy. Oh. That's going to hit as well. What's that one? So 21, an additional 21 cold damage, and then another 15 cold damage.
I have 11 hit points.
Back to 11.
Jesus.
But Rexenor,
yeah,
you're up.
I'm sick of these assholes, honestly. I'm gonna firebolt the one by Ezrin. Oh, 14's probably not gonna hit.
That is not going to hit.
Yeah, so that's fucking useless. Great. I'm gonna healing word Tari again at level 1 for a whopping probably like 6. Haha, called it 6 more.
Excellent. I have 17 hit points now.
Ooh.
There we go. Hey, every drop in the ocean, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's Rexenor's turn.
Pharynx, you're up.
Okay.
There's 3 guys.
I
here.
have one more channel divinity.
Save it.
Yeah, we
Oh.
might need it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want me to heal you, Tari?
I have a bunch of superior healing potions. We might need it later.
Yeah.
Okay. What should I do then? Let me think.
Kill these guys.
I want
Fast.
another.
Faster than that.
TikTok.
I'm gonna cast harm. No, inflict wounds, but I have to get close. So I'm going to move to. Oh,
Yeah, you can get that guy.
Move my guy. Move my guy. Right there. Would this consider like a flank or?
Nope.
What's
Yeah, it would be. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
what
so
does
you
that
get
mean?
advantage. You get advantage.
Yep.
Okay, so inflict wounds. Oh, let me roll this.
You got to
with
roll the
advantage.
hit on inflict wounds. I have done this spell.
Okay, I haven't used this very often.
So D20 with advantage.
Yeah, level 3. So 17 hit.
17 does hit.
So 29 damage.
All right. This thing's still kicking. It's pretty angry looking.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Darn it. Okay, let's take my level 3 spells down. 2 slots. Okay. And then that's it.
Ezrin.
Yes. Great axe time. With Branding Smite. How many of these do I have left?
It's getting stormy here, guys.
Oh.
Yeah,
I bring
it's
it-
raining like crazy here.
If I flicker out, you should just pause the timer.
Dang, this
Yeah,
storm
right.
is like giant freaking enormous. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, another giant one. We've been getting hammered.
It's like going north though. I don't know what's gonna hit us. It might.
I'm gonna hit my project.
I hear it. I don't know if it's above me or not.
27 hits.
So 11 slashing. Let me do some lightning and archangel. Actually,
Did you not cast Branding Smite?
Yeah.
no, I decided not to. Archangel. Where
I'm
did my
scratching
arcane
that out of my
go?
notes then.
Oh, what the heck? It deleted it. Okay.
I think it does.
23 total.
And another 6 force.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll hit him again.
Okay.
Shit.
15 just hits.
Oh, wow.
So 11 piercing on that one.
Yeah. He's like that. You're cutting him up. He's still looking pissed.
God, this guy.
Next
What
up
an
is
asshole.
Next up is Tari.
So which one is this one? Is it this one? This guy?
What about him?
Is it that, or is it this one that Ezran's getting?
That's what I've
This
been
one
thinking.
Ezran's hitting. This one looks the healthiest.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack that one.
Yep.
Recklessly.
Yeah. Oh, 30. That usually hits.
Usually.
But my ring of fire is gone. All right. I'm gonna do it again.
Is it gone or out of
Nat
charge?
20.
Hell yeah.
So what is that? 20.
24.
30.
And
That'd be
23 times
33.
but plus the 6, that's 40. All right. He's still hanging out.
I'm gonna slug a superior healing.
Woohoo.
What is that? How many D8 or whatever?
Superior is 8d8 plus 8. 8d4 plus 8, excuse me.
8d4.
I'll put it in the chat.
Oh. It won't
I
let me
can never
do
remember.
8.
What are you doing?
All right, I'll figure it out.
I'm a dungeon master line. I gotta know this shit.
Oh, you're healing? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It won't let me do 8d4, so
Do you
I'll
want me
do
to
it
roll
on
it?
my phone and figure it out. Yeah, if you want to. I don't care.
8d8 plus 4?
8d4 plus 8.
All right, that's going to be a total of 28.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, with 3 nat ones?
3 nat 1s, 4 nat 4s. Or
Well,
3
And
nat
thus concludes notebook number 3, y'all.
Woo woo!
Ooh.
All right.
Notebook number 4 starts with the baddies attack, it goes.
Uh-oh.
All right. That's my turn. That's my turn.
All right, this one is
Tick-tock,
going
tick-tock.
to attack Ezran. Straight up. Misses badly.
Haha.
Attacks again and hits you, you son of a gun.
What do you get?
He got 18 plus 7. Whatever that is.
25.
Okay, go.
And I got
Damage.
10. 10 cold, which is 5
Ha!
for.
I stick my tongue out at him. I'm like, is that all you've got?
This guy's gonna go after Ezran or Tari, sorry, with advantage. Hits and does. Roll it, please. Thank you. 27 cold damage,
Damn.
and then goes after you again and hits you for another. She's not even there. 19. I'll add it to her. 15. Sorry. Did I say 19 then? No, wait.
You
Okay,
did.
so 15 and 27. And Ezran, you are now back to 3 HP.
You mean Tari?
Tari, I'm sorry.
I was like, why am I at 3?
Thank you. Sorry, I had to try to get the child to sleep, but not happening. Anyway, keep going.
All right. The next one is going to go after Pharonix here,
Uh-huh.
and is definitely not going to. Oh. 23.
No. Wait. Hold on. I think that's my actual armor class. Yeah, I think that hits me.
All right. You're going to take 19 cold damage,
Okay.
and he's going to hit you, go after you again, and miss. That is their turn as they box you all. Ezran's or Tari again is looking pretty rough as Rexnor's turn is up.
I am going to move over here and flank this asshole. Does that apply to ranged cantrips?
No.
Okay, well, I'll do my best anyway. As I'm going to, you know what? Screw him. He's going to have to make an intelligence saving throw.
All right.
Who's a dumb one? Remember, there's a dumb one in there.
Hopefully more
That's
than
going
one.
to be a nat 1.
So he's going to take 28 psychic damage. And he is going to reduce his next saving throw by 2.
And it won't matter because this mind sliver cleaves his little tiny brain in multiple
Yes.
ways, and he falls over.
Yes, yes,
dead.
yes. And I will conclude my turn there.
All right. Next one is Pharynx. Pharynx, you got a guy right in front of you. He's looking better than all the rest.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Here's the cantrip.
Do the cantrip. DC
15 damage.
He's got to do a dex save.
Save after if he's
14. That does not make it.
It is.
15 damage,
How's it looking out there?
and that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Next up is Ezrin.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this mofo.
This one.
Gonna hit him twice with the great axe.
11 misses. 30 hits.
18 slashing. Next turn.
He's still up, looking rough. Next up is Tari. This guy's looking real gross.
Speed round.
Lots of gross.
I'm gonna attack him.
Do it.
Wow.
22 hits, and you slash him. You and Ezrin are just teamed up on this poor guy, and he just disintegrates.
Fuck him.
Do we still have this guy?
Do I need to go upstairs and like take care of the yard or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, this guy's up
Yeah.
next.
That might be good.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay,
Or
I'll do
hit
that for
him
Tari.
as well.
21 hits. 14 and 3. He's still up. Is that it for you, Tari?
My turn. Well,
Potion.
I'll swig another potion.
All right, and the clock stops while I run upstairs to make sure that my house isn't flooding.
Yay!
Yeah, it's like really coming down.
Yikes! I'm gonna use the restroom real quick then.
So, really, well, never mind.
Amy.
It's been a long day.
It was what 8 D4s
Yeah.
Plus
plus 8.
Plus 8. Yeah, I've been like working like a dog. I worked the entire weekend. I've been working late every night. I was working, and all the stuff happened with Tristan. I was running after him, and they didn't save stuff. And now my stuff is all airing out, and I can't get it to open, which is what I keep running off to go do. Is try to reopen my drawings. It's not very good.
Hey, I got 38 points.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, I shouldn't let Andy roll for me.
No, don't let Andy roll for you. Wait, Andy, did you take care of the yard? I don't know. Is it just
What's going on?
It's raining pretty hard. Is what I hear.
Yeah.
My
I'm
basement. I was gonna say my basement's already flooded, so I don't want to flood it again. But
Oh,
you know,
no.
it just sucks because it was finished, so we had to rip all the carpet out and.
Otherwise, it starts to mold.
We haven't really decided if we need to replace the drywall yet, but we'll figure that out. My dad's gonna come tomorrow, and he's a carpenter, so
Yes.
he'll figure it out.
What a mess. As much as we love the rain here in Colorado, it's just a mess.
Well, I like the rain, but I don't like it every day.
Yeah.
All right, I need to make sure Charlotte's getting ready for bed. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Everyone's leaving you. Sorry.
I'm just checking.
Hey, I'm back.
Well,
You can't see me, but I'm back.
I'm away, but not like really away from my computer. I just finished a huge wedding, so I have to check the photos.
Apostle says he's here.
Yeah, I've got to be checking my work email because I am at temporary department chair for another day.
Ooh.
One more day.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully our surge protectors are up to code.
Yeah.
Because
One hopes.
it's like a freaking lightning storm out there. You know, I'm gonna give you guys a free round.
Yay.
But it
Whose
is their
turn is it?
turn.
But it is their turn.
And so let's see who's gonna attack. I'm not gonna start the timer. Okay, he's going after Pharynix.
My turn?
No, he's gonna attack you. 25 hits.
Yes, it does.
And as he shoots his wave touch and does 17 cold damage, attack
Wave
me
mutilation.
again with his ray of frost and misses as you duck out of the way.
Okay.
Aw. Hey, Charlotte. All right, Rexenor, you're up.
I'm gonna
One left.
firebolt this prick. Fuck. And I miss.
And you miss.
And I miss.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. What else you
I've
wanna
only
do?
got plus freaking 12 or 11 or whatever it is.
Yep.
God's sakes.
Anything else?
No.
At least it wasn't a nat 1. Pharynix, you have this gross-looking, monstrous Triton
He's
right in
gonna-
front of you.
He's gonna get another sacred flame at him. Let me
Oh.
just go ahead and smack another sacred flame. Here we go. 17 damage. Well, it has to save.
And he does not.
Yes.
And he falls over dead.
Yes.
The last Triton pillager succumbs to their injuries.
Woo. I love it that my cantrip actually works.
Time.
Cantrips never hit.
Tari request time.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I paused it, or I didn't restart it. So
He did say he would give us a freebie.
we are at
Okay,
one
so-
1 hour, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds left.
So
Ooh.
I need to quickly ask. We need to find this gem first, and then destroy it. So we don't know where it is.
There, I think I can help. And I cast locate object.
Oh, thank goodness.
Or detect magic.
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. Wait for it. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. Big, massive, magical, deadly gem, I think, falls under that categorization. As long as there's no lead between us.
Spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind.
You spend a good 6 seconds casting this spell. And let me see, does it have a range?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. And you see deep below you, you see this little, like, it takes a little, actually do a perception check with advantage.
Decent at that. Famous last words.
Yeah, don't say that.
30.
30. Yeah, you know exactly where it is. You just, it
It's
locates
there.
it.
You all see it? It's right down there.
Yeah, so you get the sense that it's about 600 feet down.
Let's go down.
I can do that in 30
Or
seconds.
or I can cast control water and make the water come up, bring it up, pushing water up. Are we
Well,
underwater?
Gifted. I think I can handle that.
Or mage hand?
You also, well, with a 30, I'll say that you know that it cannot be removed from its current location with different kind of incantations around it. That it's in a particular chamber that is protected, almost like it's a. You get the sense that it's designed to be some kind of a safe, like a safety deposit kind of box for magical items.
So we have to go down there.
I mean,
You think?
I always expected that would be the case.
Can we go down that far?
Let's-
Safely?
I think we should. Let's go.
We don't do anything safely. Let's go.
all right,
Die.
do a investigation check, except for Tarek or Ezrin. Unless you want to do it again, I guess you can.
Sure. I'm not investigating. I'm not in battle right now.
15, 20. Yeah, you got more time.
Oops, I didn't mean to do advantage. Sorry.
The big end,
Hey,
20.
you need it.
19. Yeah, you guys all rocked it. Ezra, you're still trying to figure it out, but you found it. There is a little control panel where it's like a gear, and you got to like take it out and twist it, like wind it up almost, and then it kind of hear this click and move it back in. And as you do that, this like donut shape thing in the middle begins to almost dissolve. Like if you put one of those, I don't know if they even still sell them, like those breath mints that you put on your tongue and then it dissolves.
Oh, yeah.
It almost like disappears and just, dissolve would be the best way. And this water current then sucks you down as if you're going through like an amusement park ride where you're getting pulled down and there's bubbles and you see like, what would be sharks, but they're all dead because, and you're going down. You quickly, this tunnel or this tube sucks you down underground and it becomes complete darkness except for those who can see in the dark, and you just see this like really just rock around you and then a small doorway, and you almost get shot out of it. You land in a way where you guys can catch your steps and run real quick, and you find yourselves in another chamber. With your 34 or 30, you do get the sense that there might be something directly behind this door, number 1. And as you land...
I don't see anything. It's just... Oh, is it supposed to be just black?
No,
I see things. You should see them out.
Now I see stuff.
Why can't you see, Ezreen? You're there with us.
No, you get the same thing every time, Pharynix.
I have a big black box.
Okay.
I can see it.
Haha, you guys can't see anything.
I have a bigger, blacker box. No, I say that only as a joke. I can't actually see everything.
All right, can you guys see now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, goody. I'm going to start the timer as you all roll for a perception check.
Perception.
Not rolling well.
Oh my gosh, that's with the plus 10. Still got 13.
And I'm actually going to stop the time because I got to find my character sheet. Or not my character sheet, my stat block.
Yikes, that lightning.
It's a lightning!
Thunderbolt of lightning. Very, very frightening.
Very, very frightening.
Mamma
Oh my gosh, these guys. And as you guys notice, let's see, all but really Ezrin again. Ezrin, I don't know what your deal is tonight. And Pharynix, you don't really get it either. But even with your passive perception, within a few seconds, you'll see a couple creatures, giant creatures, begin to come up out of the water as the water cascades down them like a waterfall, and they erupt towards you, swords in hand, as they're looking real mean.
Anyone have like dimension door or something to get us?
But we can't see the other side.
Yes, but I am running out of really high level spell slots here.
And I will go ahead and start the time again as these guardians look directly at you all.
Mm-hmm. You're cool looking.
Next up, top of the order will go is Ezrin.
Hello, and I bow.
And you see the one to your right just put the sword on its shoulder, looking like it's about ready to attack you.
It's a fight.
Oh no, he's about to go into posta longa.
I think it's a fight we have to do.
Can we please pass? We wish to heal this land.
You get no response.
Okay,
Or what? I guess what you do get is a voice that says, "None shall pass."
Mm-hmm.
And it reverberates in the water.
I know where we are, everyone. We're at the bridge of Khazad-dûm. I just read this yesterday.
Are they? Can I tell what they are?
You can do a history check.
Angry.
Can I do a nature check?
You can do a nature check.
It's the same thing, basically. Oof. Which is
Oh,
to say
never
bad.
mind.
13, 9.
14.
Anyone else want to give it a go?
Yeah.
10.
Wow. Wow, you guys.
17. All right. Rexnor, you at least know
17 is the respectable one.
Yeah, you at least know the name. These are what some consider within the Siren Sea as elder guardians. They guard underwater temples that are dedicated to the Tritons.
Well, Ezrin, you should be able to like grease some elbows and get through there, right?
Yes, I am a Triton and I would like to enter the temple. How may I pass?
You shall not.
You are not a selected one to pass.
Oh.
How do I become selected?
The city leaders will allow you to pass.
Where are the city leaders?
And there's silence. You get the sense that they're probably all dead. They're inside still. They haven't come out in a few years.
Well, how do you know that the city leaders haven't like already gave her authorization?
And they just stand silently.
How far
As
away
they
from...
as they actually start to begin to kind of even get any like bigger, almost like they're preparing for a fight.
Can I would like to dash forward and get as close as I can to the gate and cast Fog Cloud to obscure around me.
Okay. Where do you want to run to?
Is the gate where the mouth is?
It's right here, yep.
I can't see what you're pointing to.
The door. The door.
Here, right?
Yes.
And
So,
it's locked, I'm assuming.
yes. Oh, I'm not. I was on a wrong layer. I'm sorry. So, yes.
Oh, okay. So right there.
Yes.
And I would like to cast Fog Cloud around me. So it's all foggy and I don't want them to be able to see me.
What's the radius?
20 foot.
Okay. You do that. Anything else?
I think that's my whole action.
Tari, you're up next.
Unless you let me try to pick a lock.
Not yet.
Okay.
I guess I don't want to. I want Ezrin to be able to do what she's doing. So can I, like, hold a turn?
Yeah.
You might want to slug a potion anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink one more potion. And then if something Charlotte took my phone. If anything happens, if they try to attack, if they try to attack Ezrin, I want to try to run up and hit this guy.
All right, so if there's an attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Was that our
Whose
house?
was that?
Was that our
Is
house?
that at your house, Tari?
That was mine.
Oh,
we just heard it. We just heard it.
So weird.
How many miles apart do we live? Like 5, 6, 7?
That's so weird.
Probably
Wow.
not that far. Honestly.
So cool.
Even the apostle's like, whoa, that was pretty loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Karanos is expressing his displeasure at this.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
25 plus 8, so
Yeesh.
33 points for my healing potion.
Okay. Yay. That's better than I did. And as you hold the rest of your turn, next up are the Elder Guardians. The first thing you see, Tari, is the wrong stat block. There it is. Let's see. That's gonna... It's going to look at Rexenor
Good.
as its eyes begin to glow. And it begins to target you. You're not sure what exactly it does. But it is looking intently at you. And the rest of it doesn't move. The other Elder Guardian looks at Pharynx, and its eyes begin to glow as well behind its helmet. It doesn't move.
Is it charging up?
You can do on your turn, you can do a check. Next up is Rexenor.
Can I do an Arcana check to figure out what the hell this thing's trying to do?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Let's see. Guessing 17. Okay, 27.
27, and you know about these Elder Guardians more than anybody else, and you get the sense that this is a fabled thing called an I-beam. That it takes a little while to charge, but that at a very quick moment, you're going to have to run.
Point of order. Are we in water at this point?
You're in water.
Excellent.
Underwater?
Yes, that is really excellent news because my speed is now 60 feet per round as opposed to 30. Yeah, so, wow. I'm not sure exactly what I can do, but just so I'm able to do this before I forget or get turned into dust, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, I'm going to swim into this cloud of fog with Ezrin. Since I have really high perceptive powers, I'm hoping that will be doable. I'm going to use my action to pull a potion out of my pocket and hand it to her and say, Ezrin, my dear, this is a potion of speed. And I suspect at some point, if we make it to that God's damned gym, you are going to need this. And just in case I don't make it because of our big friends here, I want you to have this in your possession should we need it.
Thank you, Rexenor. We will do everything we can, and we'll both come out of this.
That is my goal. And with my other 15 feet of movement, I'm going to move back away from her. I should still probably be within the fog cloud.
Okay. What you see next is
Will shock you.
Will shock you. This guardian doesn't like its eye beam. It doesn't do anything. It looks around for you, almost scanning, but then steps forward and takes a swipe at Ezrin.
At me or Tari?
Tari, sorry, I keep saying Ezrin for Tari. As it was holding its turn, and is going to attack you and hit.
Mm-hmm.
And will
do reaction.
I'm sorry?
Can she do a reaction since she was holding her turn?
She can do an action after this, yes. And does 19 piercing damage, so half of that would be, well, she can't even see it.
8 or 9.
9. So I'll do 9 damage. And
Glad I told her to drink a potion.
Is going to attack again and hit and do another damage. And that will be 25. Half of 25
12.
Is 12. All right. Next up is Pharynx.
Okay, so how far is this? 35 feet. Okay. I'm going to move up. I can move 35 feet. Good. I'm going to move up to Ezrin. And, okay, is this door made out of stone?
You can do an investigation check.
or is it some kind of metal?
We're all having our huddles with Ezra.
Investigation. Oh, jeez.
It's a door.
It's a door.
Yeah, it's a door. It seems to be a locked door.
I'm gonna try this even if it doesn't work because I
Melon.
I have a spell called Shape Stone, and I can make a 5 by 5 foot door through any to stone. So basically, I can take out 5 by 5 feet depth, height, width of stone and move it to wherever I want. So I'm gonna try to create a door through this stone door.
That's cool.
How long does okay, one action. That's fucking awesome.
Does
that take like 2 minutes to do? Because we could be dead by then.
How long does it take? Casting time, one action.
Yeah.
It's like 6 seconds to me.
Touch. So I'm trying to remove a 5 by 5 square piece of this stone. It looks stone to me. That's why I'm trying it to see if we can get through here.
Oof. Okay. We'll work with it. Do an Arcana check.
And if it's more than 5 feet thick, then maybe it just does 5 feet, and then there's wall.
Do an Arcana check.
Okay. Come on. I kind of.
An 11. Wow.
Really bad tonight.
Yeah. So you do cast Stone Shape, and you begin to see the rocks begin to shift and tug, and you're sitting there and you're pulling and doing the spell, and it is incredibly difficult. And there feels to be something like holding it, like it's almost like this other hand on the other side, kind of
stop.
Yeah, pulling like this rubber band that is super taut.
So it's not moving.
It begins to fall apart, but it's going to take till the beginning of your turn for those pieces to fall out. The beginning of your next turn, it'll take a full action.
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate.
All right, Ezra, you're up.
So by the beginning of his next turn, it will be open, or it'll just
those rocks will be removed.
Okay.
5 feet of rock will be removed. Whether that's to the other side or halfway through, who knows?
Can I figure it out? Is there an Arcana check or something I can do to figure it out what might be holding this doorway together and how we might get through?
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception, or let's do a perception check.
Holy
or investigation?
Shit. We just had a solid 6 seconds of lightning here.
Nice.
Oh, yikes. Or investigation, Andy?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Whatever.
Hey, finally a good roll.
28. You see a inscription on this that is pretty typical of these kind of places deep within Triton cities, and it is none other than a riddle that was just made up by ChatGPT. So I will read it to you. That's where ChatGPT can be really helpful.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Jesus.
Inscribed with ancient mystic signs, a door enchanted, secrets entwined. To pass beyond this mystical veil, a riddle's challenge you must unveil.
Ooh.
Amidst the realms of light and dark, a number secret, a vital spark. Count the stars that grace the sky in their celestial dance up high. With knowledge gained, your path aligned, 3 symbols, their mysteries entwined. Seek the key to nature's might, unlock the door, embrace the light. Beware false steps that lead astray, for traps lie in wait ahead the way, or along the way. When all symbols align in kind, the door shall yield, your destiny bind.
Okay, so maybe...
Did it generate an answer to that riddle, or?
That's what I'm reading now.
Because it looks like a poem. I don't see much riddle there.
Count the stars. Is it a number? Is it infinity?
You can do another perception check.
Seek the key to nature's might. Perception.
To pass beyond this mystical world, it really changed.
Ugh. I'm rolling for crap.
Tough to say. Tough to say what they're talking about with stars. It's everything's gray around you with the fog anyway.
Can I look around my surroundings and see if I see anything that might look like it might be a key to open this?
I'm with a perception. I'm going to say with an investigation of 28, you were most looking at the door. You do not see any symbols or any other additional symbols on the door or levers or anything like that. Yeah, time's going. Time check, 1 hour, 16 minutes. You guys are doing good.
I do pray to Kuranos for his guidance as well, and I say, Kuranos, guide me along this path. You have faith in me that I will serve you well, and I will solve this riddle, and I hope that I hope to be worthy of being saved by you.
Go ahead and roll a D100.
Is he the god of the horizons?
Thunder.
No, that's Krufix.
He's got
Oh boy, Ezra has got the hotline to Kuranos.
That's the best you could get.
Yeah, literally the best you could have gotten.
He comes down and joins us. He destroys.
I will give you a plus 11 on any of your next 2 rolls. Doesn't have to be next. You just have stored up. You can have a plus 11 on 2 rolls of your choice.
Okay.
As you feel this like divine energy pulse through you.
That is good.
Wow, you're real. That's your faithfulness for not turning to
that's the best roll of the
whatever
night
that
right
other
there.
god was, the Forge god.
Perforos.
Yes, Perforos. Although I missed my constructs.
Oh, they're still not around, are they?
Yeah.
So let's see. Count the stars that grace the sky. So we have to be looking up to count the stars.
Well,
and there's
3 symbols.
Dance up high, again high. With knowledge gains, your path aligned. I feel like there's something above us in this cavern. 3 symbols. Their mysteries entwined. Seek the key to nature's might. Unlock the door. Embrace the light. I feel like there's something above us. Is there a ceiling in this area?
You are in a cavern underground. You do remember that.
Okay.
Well, the key to nature's might, would that be like the sun and the moon and stars? 3 symbols?
You concentrate on that stone.
And embrace on the light. Which sun, moon, stars all have light. There's nothing to like put symbols on the door to help align it though.
Oh, like in terms of like a receptacle?
Yeah.
You do with your whatever, you had a pretty good perception on the door, I think.
Yeah.
You do see these like recesses, but they don't seem to be of any particular shape. They're just round-ish. They're not like, oh, this one looks like a star, this one looks like a square, this one's a triangle.
Okay. If I try to shoot at a guardian, will it see me through the fog?
If I shoot what?
If I shoot a crossbow at it?
Will it see you? No.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my crossbow at the one by Tari, because I'm a little bit at a loss, and I feel like I need help.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is.
26 hits.
So 16 piercing, and then I do it. Well, I probably already had an action with all this investigation. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have hit. I don't know.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, what was your thing?
I said, was all my looking at this door actions?
I mean, that was a lot. I'll give you one attack. As you shoot this thing, and as you hit it with this crossbow, it seems to recoil, like, doubly so than what you're used to. You're shooting your crossbow at it.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right, Tara, you're up next. You got a big old guardian, and elder guardian, looking at
did
you.
I end up hitting it?
Oh, yeah. So you get, like, 4 attacks at this point.
Okay. I guess I'll recklessly attack this guy with my defender sword.
25 hits.
So 1.
So as you attack, oh God, I got my freaking calculator out. All right, sorry. You get the sense that you're smashing this thing pretty good, but it just doesn't seem like your sword just kind of bouncing off of them a little bit. And 18 misses on the second attack, but you get the third and the fourth. 20 does hit, and again, your rage goes through, but the rest seems to not be so beefy as you're used to. And last attack is a 31. That also hits. And again, you're slashing this thing and chopping it down like a tree, and you do some solid damage, but not as much as you'd expect.
Can I do like a nature check and see why? Or I'm not very good with Arcana or anything. I want to know why it's not.
Yeah, you can do nature.
Nature. I'm really good with nature. I'm just.
Yeah.
You're good with nature, and you've got bitches to cover all that Arcana shit. So
that's right. 14. He's a big beefy boy. Big beefy boy.
He ate his Wheaties this morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
But he seems to be somewhat resistant to you. Anything
All
else?
right. Thanks. That's it. I don't know like why it's so resistant. So.
Yep. Not
we'll
really.
Figure it out.
And as you're standing there, its eyes begin to glow at you, and it decides to make a couple swipes at you. The first one, 18, does that hit? Yes, it does. And
oh, sorry, I was not raging. I shouldn't have been
okay.
Giving advantage. Sorry.
You can recklessly attack without raging.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that, so that's good. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks to know.
They rarely go together, but they can go together.
So that's going to be advantage then. Just not a D100, but a D20.
Of course, I shouldn't have said anything.
That roll. Okay, that is worse. Okay, so it's gonna do half damage. Is gonna be a little. Where was I? I think it was 11 damage. 11 damage. For its first attack, it's gonna hit you again with its second attack, and that's gonna hit. And that will do a whopping 11 damage again. And this one up here, what's he gonna do? Ezrin just ran away. Do we know how long that fog of whatever the frick lasts?
It lasts a while. I recall. Nope, that's no shape. Let's see. Concentration up to an hour. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
And you don't think dark vision can see through that?
No. Probably with disadvantage.
Yeah. All right, he's gonna step in. He's gonna attack Ezrin. And as he's attacking you, his eyes are lighting up. And
with double disadvantage or something?
Yeah, he's going to attack you with disadvantage. Ooh,
Can he see me?
That's going to miss. He's going to come up and get right up on you. He's going to get right up on your business and attack you with disadvantage. The first one misses. The second one misses as well, but his eyes are glowing, and he's like right up in your business. And the next one is Rexenor.
Rexenor is going to swim up to the ceiling and see what he can find. I'm going to roll an investigation check. Try and see if I can find any kind of... A 28, yeah.
And what are you doing?
Looking for clues to this riddle.
Yeah, do you want to step out of the fog?
Yeah, I left the fog and swam up to the ceiling.
You swam up to the ceiling. Okay, so
Yes.
you're. I'm gonna move you just out of the fog a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's fair.
Yeah, you swim to the ceiling, and you do see a number of stars, on the ceiling. In fact, these ornate, almost like if you've ever been to like Central Station in New York, like these little speckled stars. And you do manage to see a dozen of them.
1 dozen.
In total.
All right. I don't want to take up too much time here.
I'll say also with that, you see a rim. It's about 10 feet below the ceiling, about 40 feet off the floor. This rim of multiple symbols leading around this cavern.
When I was up there with my incredible skills of observation, did I happen to notice exactly how many of those slots there were? Nick heard 3. I don't know about Rexenor.
You did hear 3.
Okay. I see dozens of these.
You see let me check exactly. You see a total of 36.
All right. $36 of these. I'm going to call them puzzle pieces for my notes. I'm trying not to burn up too much time. I'm going to use my action to cast message to Ezrin and say, I found some stuff up above the fog near the ceiling. And that will conclude my turn.
Pharynx, you're
Did
up.
you tell me what it was or the number or anything?
I've only got about 10 words.
Gotcha.
I'll say there's a dozen stars and a bunch of puzzle pieces up here. You might want to get up. And then the call gets cut off.
Like, dang it!
And then Pharynx, at the beginning of your turn, you fall back almost. You catch your step as these bricks, these stones, let loose and fall to the ground in front of you. Do another Arcana check.
Okay.
The rocks fall to the ground. The arcanic energy releasing them from being withheld. You do get a very subtle sense that you can see through the door, but you can't quite get through it, and you're not sure why.
It's like some kind of barrier or something, or force field.
What do you see, Pharynx?
What do your satyr
If I can
eyes
see through, what do I see? Yeah, what kind of...
What's your sight abilities? Do you have dark vision, night vision, devil vision?
I don't have dark vision or anything. I just have regular vision.
You can do a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage. Here we go.
Oh, dang.
That's not bad for disadvantage.
No.
Wow.
You see a number of different magical items lining the walls. Decayed, falling. Nothing of sorts. But then at the end of this corridor, you do see a little charm at the far end.
I think that's what we're after. But we can't get to it. Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to cast something called so I'm done casting that other spell, right? I've done my
Yeah, that was just one turn.
So I'm going to cast something called Blade Barrier. And basically it's one of those things where you can make a wall or a line or a pillar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to cast it right on this guy. So like a 5x5 square foot.
Okay. Just right in the middle there.
Oh, wait. 6d10 damage. I don't know why it's not doing the actual spell.
Vertical wall. Whirling razor-sharp blades made of magical energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration. You can make a straight
I don't want to
wall.
do a long line because I don't want to disrupt people's ability to move around.
Yeah.
You can usually determine where it goes.
Yeah, you can make it 20 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah. I'm just going to do it like right on this guy.
Okay, we'll say it's just like... Bleh.
Right about eye level, yeah.
6d10.
And does he need to make a save when a creature enters it?
Or starts its turn there.
Or starts its turn. So that damage will happen at the start of its turn.
Yeah, it'll have to do a dex saving throw.
Okay, and then we'll take 20 damage
Why
if it
did
fails.
it not do the spell? That's weird. Normally I just click on it. It does it.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes it's funky.
Anything else?
Try one more time. Nope, it still didn't do it. And then I'm going to do Healing Word on Tari.
Yeah. Now, can you see Tari? Does he need to be able to see her?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check my healing word.
It says you can cast Tari within range. It doesn't say
that you can see. That you can see.
Oh, that you can see.
At the very least, you'd probably have to do a perception check.
With disadvantage, you can do it.
Yeah.
That might work. Perception.
Yeah, you can do a perception. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
You see her. You know exactly where she is. Even if you can't quite get the sense of where she is. Like,
and I'm going to do it at level 3.
Add 6.
Plus 12.
19. Or
no,
yeah,
plus
you're right.
All that plus 12.
25.
25. Which means I'm out of level 3 spells.
Thank you.
And that's my turn?
Yep, that's your turn. Ezrin, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw as these eyes begin to glow even fiercer.
A what saving throw?
Dex.
Oh, can I make it that those blades are cutting right at his eyes?
Add 5 to that.
You'd add what?
Add 5.
You just make the save. Let's see. Oh wait, when he did that thing, the blade, right? You were attacking its eyes. Okay.
So.
All right, sorry, Ezrin. It's gonna shoot at you, and you'll take half damage. Oh damn! I gotta type this in.
That's not a good sign.
You're gonna take half this.
Oh my God.
58.
Jesus.
So whatever.
20.
24.
26.
26. All right.
Fuck.
With that blade barrier kind of doesn't quite work with attacking the. No, we're good. We're good. All right. That's Ezra. Now, what do you want to do?
Can I go up to the ceiling?
Yes.
I want to go.
That grayness will go with you. The fog, right?
It's just a point.
Oh, okay.
I just centered it where I was.
Yeah,
But
you can go
it
up there.
stays where it's at.
You can go up there.
So, okay. I want to go join Rex at the ceiling.
Yeah, you do that.
Say, Rex, show me what you see. You're the message cut out.
Yes, I'm afraid I ran out of words. See, there are about 12 stars there, and there are about 36. I'm kidding. About 36 of these puzzle pieces here. I didn't get as good a look at the riddle as you did, so perhaps you will have better luck.
Can I tell him the riddle? I'm sure I've memorized it at this point because I'm Ezran.
Oh, absolutely. You tell him the whole thing.
This is the riddle, Rex. So, you have counted the stars. You have counted 12 stars. I am not sure where the 36 puzzle pieces. What do they look like? Can I see what they look like?
Yeah, there Rexenor probably knows, but Nick is not sure.
Yeah, so there's a rim around the whole room. Again, about what I say, 10, 20 feet below the ceiling, 30 feet-ish off.
A kind of sky rim, if you will.
If you will.
Oh.
There you go. A sky rim is around, and there's these embossed symbols along, or these like, I guess, well, we'll say copper. These green copper symbols all around of different sorts. There's leaves, there's grass, there's animals, there's sea creatures, there's stars, there's suns, there's all sorts of different symbols around.
All we need is, a 12th of these puzzle pieces that represent nature's might.
Yes. How do we determine which 3 are the correct ones?
And that's a great question. I'm a city boy. I don't do well with nature.
Their mysteries are intertwined. I am guessing from the fact that the DM did not tell me exactly what every single one is. I do not need to know what they are to decide what the riddle is.
You need to figure it out with deductive reasoning.
Unlock the door, embrace the light.
Can I mean, if I do every 12th star and connect 3, is there something that points toward the door with an arrow? If I triangulate,
you can do a investigation check.
Doing checks.
24. You don't get a sense that anything points to it. But with a 24, and what you're looking at every 12?
plus 11.
Oh, plus 11.
Oh, so that'd be 35.
I really want to investigate these to know how to solve the riddle.
Okay, so what's your hypothesis?
I am quite the numbered person myself, and
Hey,
I like patterns, and I feel like it will definitely be an even pattern of every 12th symbol. So it's a matter of orienting that every 12th symbol around the circle. So I want to see what 3 symbols make sense together, and if there's any correlation to the door.
Yeah, you do look at every 12th, and looking at it with a 30 whatever it is, you get a sense that other than it's more of a pattern with the rest of the objects versus the door and its orientation with the door, right? There's one on the left, one in the back, one on the right as you're looking out from the door. Every 12. And the symbols you see are a leaf, a wave, and a flame. And in terms of nature's wrath, you do get the sense that perhaps that may be something, given that they're like almost at 90-degree angles from one another as well, or whatever. They're like a third.
A wave and a flame.
They're at 90 degree. Yeah, it's not, it's whatever.
Triangle? Because we're in a circle. It's in a circle above us?
No, because the room's rectangle, like you see on the map.
Okay.
Yeah, but where the face is, there are no symbols.
Right. Okay. And so the ones that make the most sense together are leaf, wave, and flame.
Those
Perhaps.
seem to be representative of nature's
Tack,
light.
I hope your stream
As
went
much
well.
as an
Welcome,
allergic
my
city
friend.
boy fop
welcome.
like myself would be aware.
Earth, water, and
You just
fire.
missed us dealing with a big old thunderstorm.
So
could
that
hear
would
on
be our three
stream.
symbols. Seek
I
the
I
key
love that bard group, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Bunch of druids, as I understand it.
And there's nothing on the door that would indicate what I do with these symbols.
There are these receptacles. These like hollow caverns.
Can I? Are the things above? Can I grab them or no?
We'll take them out.
You can do a sleight of hand check on the one of them. Yeah.
Oh, at 11.
13. You try to pry it off, and it seems to be stuck on there pretty good.
I'm gonna use a luck point on that.
All right. That's not any better.
Oh my gosh!
You're tugging, but it's hard. You're in the water. It's slippery.
Do I have a sense that they could come free?
You know, you've rolled 1,000 rolls already. I think that would probably be the end of your investigation.
Okay. I say, someone help with this riddle. I think it's the leaf, the wave, and the flame. We need to figure out how to get this into the door to open it.
Maybe it's like in the fifth element, you need to present that element in front of the symbol. Like cast a flame spell in front of the flame symbol.
I take out a leaf and tickle the or I do that thing where you like push the water like you're trying to splash somebody.
I imagine you like sticking a leaf up the nose of the door.
No, I mean,
it.
no.
No, I know what you're saying. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
Well, that seems like a good idea. I think that's the end of my turn, you said, right?
You can do an action. You haven't done an action yet, have you?
I
Oh.
don't know. I'm done if you count that as my action.
Yeah, we'll call it. Tari, you're up next. You got this thing looking down at you. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get advantage on that?
Why?
Because I can see.
No. Why would you? Is that a thing that
It's a barbarian feature.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah, I can see it. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Dex. Okay.
You can see the danger.
Oh, it
Jesus,
doesn't matter
God.
because
yeah, no, you're bound. Sorry,
roll
Tari.
20 is fucking me today.
Yeah, we are not having a very party kind night on roll 20.
All right, so you're going to take a bunch of force damages. I-beam comes shooting at you despite Pharynx's best efforts, and it's going to roll right about... No. It's rolling the dice, apparently. We'll wait for it to figure it out. All right, there's 53 force...
So I have 53, so I'm down.
Oh.
Force damage? You don't get it... like half damage with force?
I don't think so. I think it's just...
I think you can roll your con save, but...
So this Elder Guardian shoots you with its I-beam, and you fall down to the ground, unconscious for yet another time this turn. This thing...
I think it can go to 1.
You need to make a roll for that.
She did. 27.
Oh, 27. Yeah. Sorry. You go to 1. Does that... How many times can you do that per long rest?
My understanding is you can keep doing it. The DC just keeps going up by 5 every time.
Okay, it's 27. Certainly works. All
I
right.
think I'm up to 20 now.
Yeah. Now what do you want to do?
Man. So is there... I know Ezran is trying to figure out the riddle. Like, who else is trying to figure out the riddle?
Rexenor's on it.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna do what I do, and
the intelligence wing of the party is working on the riddle.
Okay. Well, Tari's not super intelligent, so she's just gonna keep hitting people. I'm gonna go ahead and recklessly attack this guy that keeps on bugging me.
Okay.
Oh, actually, first I want to rage.
Gotcha.
Sorry. I only have 2 rages left. And then, yeah, I'm going to attack. It's 29.
29 hits. And it's going to be 3. And then again, your attack doesn't do as much as you thought it would.
Well, this is only what Tari knows what to do. So she's going to hit him again.
Already came back.
Came back.
Constitution. Yeah.
29 doubles. And that hits. And that's going to be 3. And then, yeah, the next one, it's all right. You're poking at it.
So, Tari, yeah, is at 1 hit point, and it's cool.
You're just like on the ground, I imagine, like super bruised and battered, and you're just like, yeah.
Barbarian too angry to die.
Exactly.
One guardian needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. And that's what it's going to do right now. It gets a nat 20.
Damn it. Every time. You've rolled more nat 20s tonight than you have since I've known you.
I will never get him again. All right, so he takes half damage. So that's going to be 10.
10.
No, he saved.
Just a little
in his eyes.
Little bit of baby damage.
It slices around his eyes, though. So does that affect its mechanism at all?
Yeah, it's going to step around.
Well, and it's
Tari there. Let me get the right. There it goes. Yeah, it's going to step out of that. It's not stupid. It's a little smarter than the last guys. And it's going to attack Tari with its attack thingy, with its big old sword. And that's going to hit you for sure. Yeah, that's just for academic purposes. It's going to do 15 piercing damage. So that was 7.
Is it the con that I have to do?
No, it's just an attack.
Yeah, no, you got to do a con save.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're still going.
That's going to be a 10 DC at this point. It's going to attack you again. It gets advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me roll that last one more time. Make sure it doesn't get a nat 20. It got a nat 1, but it had advantage, so that's fine. And this one, double nat 1s. It's going to do a dexterity saving throw. And will fumble around, and to the point where it will get disadvantage on its next attack because it fumbles its sword so badly, as it's terrified of you. And Tari, I need you to do an attack of opportunity.
Go Tari. Yeah.
But her weapons aren't working as well.
Dirty 20.
Hey, anything.
Yeah, but she's slicing.
Yeah, she's
working hard for sure.
She's working it. All right. And that's that one's turn. The next one, it's deep in the clouds. It can no longer see Ezrin or Rexnor. It's going to look around real quick, see if it can see anyone or sense them. No, it doesn't sense anyone. It's going to, how much room, how much space, what's its speed? What's its speed? All right. It's going to, because you guys are floating in the sky here, it's going to come back out, and that's actually over there. And it's going to attack Tari.
Does it step into those blades?
No,
it steps in the blades. No, you can't go back. You put your finger
you can't go back.
You put your finger off the piece.
Hey, no.
It probably didn't see the blades because it stepped out of the fog into them.
It didn't see it because it was in the fog.
How about this? How about I just don't give it advantage on these attacks?
Oh, jeez. No. Okay.
Hey, we'll take it. All
right, so the first one misses. The second one misses. So there you go, bitches. And its both of their eyes are now like looking down on Ezrin, glowing, as Rexnor is floating on something, his shoes, or swimming, and is up on the ceiling.
Are you out of spells, Rex?
I'm at the ceiling too.
Yep.
Not out of spells, but I'm also not known for my sleight of hand ability.
Yeah. And Rex, you notice that Tari looks like an ant with two giant magnifying glasses. If I were to just zap the shit out of this thing.
Yes. As a free action, I'm going to call it as loud as I can. Might want to heal Tari if you're a decent cleric, unlike Rexenor. I'm going to cast Guidance on myself and attempt Sleight of Hand at one of these puzzle pieces. So I can add a D4 to this, and we'll almost certainly need to. That's going to be an 18 Sleight of Hand.
18. What was the DC on that? What was the DC on that? Okay, we'll say that you just begin to pry it off, and
I can add Oracle's Insight as well. That's a D10.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 27.
Yep. So you're able to
by the power of Krufix, come free.
Yeah, you get your dagger and or your pocket knife or whatever you got, and you pry it off the side, and it's in your hand. It is a leaf, a very ornate looking leaf.
With my movement, I'm going to move down towards the door. I probably don't have enough action left to try it, but I got 60 feet of speed.
Yeah, so you can go down to the door in the fog.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
Did you just grab the stone? Sorry, I kind of missed.
I got one of them.
Okay.
All right. Next up, and this is going to be our last go before we take a break for the night.
Okay.
I know.
How much time do we have left, though?
How much time do you have left?
Yeah, as far as our time timer.
You guys have 40 minutes.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm going to cast blindness on these two creatures.
Okay.
Here's the description. They have to make a Constitution save or be blinded, and a Constitution is 18.
The top one
17.
fails.
Yes.
The second one gets a nat 1 and fails.
So I don't know if this is going to affect their laser beam eyes, but they're blinded now. And they stay blinded until they do another Constitution save on the next.
Yes. And I'm going to, as we do that, I'm going to stop the time because I'm going to pee my pants. But yeah, they are both blinded and their lights dim. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That was a great
one.
All right.
Think about that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, man.
Okay. Okay, well, Andy had
I'm
to
glad
zip
I
off.
had my microphone muted because there was just probably about a minute full of thunder.
Are you hearing that, Amy, at all?
We heard it a little later, but softer, so it must be striking over by your house.
Yeah.
By your house, jeez.
Hey, we listen. I nearly got struck by lightning in Grand Lake a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was like 100 yards from us, maybe.
What? That's close.
That's like the second or third closest lightning has ever struck to me.
I remember Tom. Well, 2013, when there was that 1,000-year-old storm that was going on. Tom was outside trying to, I don't know, bail out the window wells, and there was a thunder or a lightning strike that landed really, really close to him. It was like kaboom kind of thing. And I remember he came into the house, and I was trying to bail out the window wells with the shop vac and stuff. I was just like, Tom, what's going on? And he's just like super pale, super white, which is like, and I was just like, Tom, what the hell's wrong with you? We need to get this water out. What's going on? And he was just like,
oh my god.
For at least 5 minutes, he was just not responded at all. It was fun.
Mother Nature, jeez, what a.
I I was at a stormwater conference during those 2013 storms. It like cleared out the next day. Everyone had to go deal with all the flooding, all the local jurisdictions.
Hey, all that information you got at the conference, you can apply immediately.
I'm like, oh, this giant storm, and all the people that can help are all up in the mountains.
All right. So just real quick, as we end it for tonight, Pharynix comes out and casts blindness. Do you have to be able to see them, Pharynix, real quick?
It just says within 30 feet of me.
It says creature you can see.
Ooh, I might not get this. Oh, that one's too far.
You can step out of the.
Yeah,
you could.
I'm moving forward. Sorry.
And you can dispel your wall.
Right here. Yeah, this is gone.
Okay. Yeah. So you step out of it. You cast blindness. These things, their laser eyes begin to shut down as the time continues to tick, tick, tick on your little sundial. You guys have 39 minutes and 20 seconds. You guys made up an amazing amount of time during that battle. Congratulations, you are.
Do we have anything that can stop time? Come on, divinity. Is there anything you can like stop time?
Time stop still too high a level for us.
Slow time or something.
Karanos does not deal with time.
Yeah.
Okay, Karanos is
the storm god.
Storm, yeah, not. Okay.
It's all thanks to fog. That's right. That came in clutch. That fog.
Yeah. Fog cloud, fucking.
I finally found a good use.
I know, right?
Yeah. These
That's
things.
a Triton spell too. That's not a Nedrin spell.
Yep.
That's Triton.
I've still got a scroll of fog cloud from like the first 4 or 5 sessions which we played somewhere.
So if this episode was titled anything, which it is, but it's not, would be an ode to Minecraft, because there's these underwater guardians that guard underwater temples, and this is an adaptation through chat.
Nice.
That created it.
It's not Minecraft now; it's our craft.
Exactly. So
cool.
Congratulations. Hopefully at the end or beginning of next session, you guys will complete this puzzle and we can move on to the next thing.
Hey, we're getting close. I'm gonna move Rexenor's thing a little closer to the door.
Yeah.
Be more reflective of where he's at. Yeah. Hey, and next session is number 99.
Oh my god!
On my count.
Oh, that's
wow. We could almost go into syndication.
I know, right? We could be a syndicated hit.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Hold on. Let me
We'll have
see
to do
here.
something. We'll have
Cast
to do something.
changes and
we'll have to do something for episode
all
100
kinds of little shit.
or session.
Gosh,
100.
that's almost.
It's coming out. You got 2 weeks.
So that's like over 2 hours a session, 200 hours. Plus, we always go a little bit over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 200 hours.
That's a lot of content.
That's a lot of content. This is the 4th notebook I've started.
Jeez.
150 hours is just trying to figure out what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
This was, yeah. It's like 37 hours of that is opening a door.
Yeah.
Or making plans that we promptly ignore.
How to breathe underwater.
Yeah. I want to talk to Snorgelson in the tavern.
Yeah. That's true.
30, so almost 40 minutes left of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you guys have traveled all around.
How are we able to know that there's a timer? What triggered us to go, oh, there's a timer going?
Yeah, so when you guys were parlaying with the pirates from the Blue Martin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Blue Marvin. The Blue Marvin.
That's what it says in my notes, yeah.
Yeah, they informed you that this thing has been around for about a decade since Ezran took it.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Got
it pulsates
murdered,
every hour and a half.
Oh.
Yeah, and gets bigger every time.
It does like a thing, like a sonic,
like a pulse. Yeah, like a sonic wave that emanates from it, and it's getting wider and wider. And they're fearful that it will be unstoppable and then take over and destroy the entire Siren Sea and perhaps all of Theros at some point.
Okay.
I would say in-game explanation, Rexnor has the observant feat, and while that doesn't specifically allow him to mark time in his head, I would imagine he's keeping a pretty
That's true.
Wizard-like count.
Yes. Yeah, you guys have it all calculated how much time you have.
Y'all were getting a little sluggish, so I killed the video real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to do tomorrow night. Liz has had just an awful week at work, and I don't know that. She said we're welcome to do it. She just may not be terribly involved.
That's
No,
okay. We can
wait.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like Friday nights are just tough for her because especially when she worked till 11 o'clock Monday night.
Yeah,
So she hasn't worked that late the rest of this week, but yeah, it's just been kind of a shit week. So
that's not a good way to start your week, though.
No, it's not. And that was with 2 hours of the electricity being out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's like it wasn't even a break. She was just stressed out the whole time.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to play next Thursday for us?
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
2 Thursdays from now, I think it's the 22nd. I have a wedding booked.
Okay.
And they booked me like yesterday.
Nice.
So
Wow.
it's just like a surprise.
Wow.
Like, okay, they need a photographer. I'll do it. So
I mean, I guess if you got to do your job or whatever.
So I'll be gone all day that day, the 22nd.
We could do another day.
Yeah, we'll do that next week. We'll plan it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. That'll be session 100. We gotta be here for that. So.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Gosh.
Next week I'll be here.
Yeah, no, next week's 99.
Next week's 99.
Oh, next week is 99.
Agent 99. Missed it by that much.
I want to be here for the 100th.
Yeah, we'll make sure everyone's here for the 100th.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll tell Tom that he needs to play.
Yeah, bring his character back.
Now I gotta like plan something.
I know. I was like, oh wow, yeah.
Two more sessions though.
Yeah, you got some time. You got time to procrastinate even. So.
Well, that's what I do best.
Rex,
Yeah,
you're out
me
of
too.
spells. Did you? I thought you had something.
I'm not out of spells.
Okay.
I'm out of 4th and 5th level spells. I've got 1 2nd level spell, 2 1st level spells. I've got 3/3, a 6th, and a 7th. So I still got the biggest guns, but a lot of my bigger guns are out of ammo.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Me too. All right. See you
Bye,
guys.
y'all. Good night. See you soon.
Adios.
Man.
All right, chat. So
Oh, that's so
I just realized something. So I have this really, really awful stand for my Blue Yeti, and it has like this thing right here, right? It says 10. I think it's probably made for the 10-year anniversary. All right. So look at this. There's plastic still on it from when I first bought it. So we're gonna take it off together. We're gonna take it off. Oh, I gotta get my hand around my mic. All right, here we go. It's been on there.